Chi gonna chonadi. Chi gonna chonadi. Any guess what it means? Chi gonna chonadi.
Where do
Any
you
guess?
live?
Yes, it means where do you live or where do you stay? Because it actually not only for the place, I mean not only for the where you live, but it means that it sometimes used many times it used for the where do you stay also, like let's say if you go to a movie hall to watch a movie and there you ask your friends or your family members that where do you stay, I mean where do you sit, okay, so that kind of thing, or wherever you go, or that is also one thing that chigana chonadi means where do you stay, or but for the place where you live also it can be used chigana chonadi, that means where do you live, okay. So what could be the answer? What could be the answer? Any guess? Any guess? Just try it. Okay, try it. Jivan sir, you try it first. What could be the answer? Okay, I asked about your place. I mean, where you are staying. Okay, where you are living. Okay, Chigana di. Now, what would be your answer? How would you answer?
Ji anam nagare e chonadi.
No, that's not. Okay, but you have 50% correct and 50% incorrect. That means Ji Anam Nagare, simply if you say Ji Anam Nagare, that's fine. But to complete this sentence, what you should do is Ji Anam Nagare Chunigu. Ji Anam Nagare Chunigu. This is the verb Chunigu. So Ji Anam Nagare Chunigu. So this is the reply for this question. Chigana chonadi. This is the chi means the respected term to the person. Okay, chonadi also a respected word, a respected verb in a respected form. But to the person whom we do not need to give more respect, then how would we ask? Cha gana chonigo. So gana chonigo. Where do you stay or where do you live? So then the answer is the same. Ji chonigo. Okay. Next, Kripa ma'am. Let's try. Chi gana chonadi.
Ji sane pae chonigo.
Sane pa chonigo. Yes. Yes, correct. Okay, Suba. And Arya ma'am. Chi gana chonadi.
Ji kupondole kupondole no kupondole
Kupondole chonigo. 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 Okay. Chonego. Chonego. See here, like I said before also, this is actually the okar sound, but it is written with the O sound added. So is added the O and the, so that's why we never write this kind of thing. I mean, this pronunciation in Nepal Lipi, Nepal Bhasha. Okay. So similarly, and Kumar sir, please, Chigana chonadi.
Ji Dumbarai Chunego.
Ji Tumbarahi Chunego. Ji Tumbarahi Chunego. A little bit longer. Tumbarahi, Tumbarahi. Okay. So, Vijay sir, Chi gonna chonabi.
Ji Bonipai Chonigu.
Ji bonipa chonabi. Okay. So this also specifies that you live here or there, okay, in the name of the place, and that completes your where you are staying, the answer and questions. Okay. So this thing we learned today, a simple sentence. We are learning the simple sentence, and each day I'm trying to teach you the simple sentences. So now let's, okay, have you written all this?
Yes.
The answer for the Chi Gono Chonadi, this is for the respected person or respected one, and this is for the others. Chagana Chonigo. Okay. Okay, then let me delete this. Now let's move to the Nepal Lipi class. So we remain the letters that we do not use for the Nepal Bhasha, and those letters are Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Ra, and sorry, so not so. The other Sha, right? Sha, Sha, Cha, Ra, and Gya. And these are these letters that we do not use in Nepal Bhasha words. That's why when we say Nepal Bhasa, though the Bhasha is the Sanskrit word, but simply we pronounce this Sa. Simply we pronounce this Sa. So when we speak in Nepal Bhasha, most of the words from the other language is what you say, how would you say that, is spoken in the way the Newa people speaks. Okay, so some words are spoken as it is spoken in that language, and some words are changed into the how the Newa people speaks. So you can either pronounce Bhasa like this. This is the Newa way of speaking, Bhasa, simply Sa, or you can pronounce this Bhasha. The sound is different. You know how to pronounce it. You know the sound. Okay. But let's learn the letters first. First, let's learn those 5 letters. Ta, tha, da, ta, ra. So how would you pronounce this? You just take your tongue to twisting a little more up to your mouth, and then hit at the a little upper part of your mouth. Okay, ta, tha, da, ta, na. The other ta, tha, da, da, na is when you speak that you hit your tongue at the just little above the your teeth. Okay, but this is much more above your teeth. Ta, ta, da, da, na. Okay, so how this ta is written? First, what you do is give this kind of shape. Okay, this kind of shape, and then from here simply bring this down, and this is ta. It looks like same, but it has somehow a round shape here, but it has an angle shape. It has an angle here, and then this is ta. Once again, let me write it. This is ta. This is ta. And let me write it once again. Ta. Okay. So, and now the next letter is ta. So it's very simple letter. All you need to do is just drag a line from up to down, straight line. And when you are to reach at the bottom of your line, then just slightly give this kind of turn and then go up to the upper line till you meet at the upper line and then join here. This is the opposite of D, opposite of D, okay? So this is the letter without mo. This is the letter without mo. So this is mo maduga akha. This is mo maduga akha. So we have given this kind of sign in the mo maduga akha. This is mo maduga akha. Once again. Any confusion? Okay. And after this, the da comes. This is the single line touching at the more letters, and da, it is quite different to that of Devanagari. So how you write is, first, you just make this kind of shape here. This kind of shape. A little more thicker, this. And then from here, and give more. This is da. This is da. Okay. Have a look here first. What you do is first you just give this thing and then da. And it has more. This is da. This is da. Jeevan sir, okay?
Yes, Thula, Thula.
Thula. Thula? Ah, Thula. Okay. So da is quite similar to ta. All you need to do is just give a circle here. So da is written like this. Da is written like this.
So
Yes, yes.
Sir,
हजुर
so त्यो डोमा does the line come up to the 50% line यो तलको? Or-
this line,
Yes.
yeah, 50% or some a little more also you can come.
Okay. Yes.
This is Ta. It is very similar to Devanagari, but the difference is that Devanagari has something a round shape at this part, but we have an angular shape. Okay. And Ra. So am I clear up to here? Thantaka Thula. Thanataka Thula.
Thula, sir.
Hello, sir.
Thula. So Ra is written. So you know you have written this thing in while you write Tha, right? First, this is your copy line. This is your copy line, and this is your 50% line. This is your 25% line. This is your 25% line. So first you write this, and then what you do is give this kind of shape. And then draw a line. This is Ra. This is Ra, and it is also Moles Akha, Mo Madugo Akha. This is Ra, and this is also Mo Madugo Akha. This is also Mo Madugo Akha. Let me write it once again. First, you write like this, then and then draw a straight line down. This is Mo Madugo Akha. So when you write this letter, so as in the other letters, the proportion, this shape and this shape must be equal, and it shouldn't be come out from this line. If you make an imaginary line over here, a straight line down, so it shouldn't be come out from here. So, and this line is should be a little more longer than to this part. To write this letter, what you can do is with stroke, single stroke. I mean, you need to write this line in another stroke, but this part should be written in single stroke. So what you do is you just come this way first, and then give this shape, and then draw a line down. And this is also Mo Madugo Akha. So This is
Sir.
also Mohammedको आँखा. Yes.
त्यो सेकेन्ड कर बनाउँदाखेरि त्यो एन्ड गर्दाखेरि त्यो एन्ड गरेको पोइन्ट र त्यो फर्स्ट कर्भ एन्ड गरेको पोइन्ट एउटै लाइनतिर पर्छ कि त्यो अलिकति पर ज्यादा नै हुन्छ?
At the same line, it is better if you make at the same line. Okay.
हुन्छ.
I mean, don't go in too much.
हुन्छ. त्यसले गर्दा यस्तो म.
Okay. So these are the first 5 letters that we used for the. We do not use in the Nepalbhasa words, but for the other language words. So the remaining another 5 letters are. We will do that again. So, Chumatugudu. Any confusion?
Sir, is that the straight line or a curve you mathi ko chai?
This line?
Yes.
Yes, it is a slightly curved, like we wrote in Tha. When we wrote Tha, we wrote Tha like this, right? So this is the same type of line. Slightly curved. I mean, it is not straight, not like this, and then you go like this. It is not straight line, but
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay, so after that, okay, is it clear up to here? Okay. Then, why today so less students? I mean, today is not the Valentine Day. What day is today? Is it chocolate day or what day? Rose day, chocolate day, what day? It seems they are busy with their Valentines. Okay. And after that, another letter is the sha. Okay, sha and sha, 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 sha. And yeah. So how this is written? So what you do is first you write this shape a little straight down, just little, then come to like this, and then okay, like 4, like char in Nepali. Have a look first, and then what you do is draw the same kind of line that we just wrote for the ra, a slightly curved like this, and then draw a straight line down. So this is sha. This is sha. Okay, let me write it once again. This is sha. Sha. And when you write this letter, okay, when you write this letter, make sure that this part and this part has the equal distance. I mean, from here to here and from here to here. And it shouldn't be too big. It shouldn't be too big. It is better that you come up to a little above the 75%. You can, but not beyond this 75%. So this is how it is written. Tula?
Tula, sir.
Tula. Okay. Then after this, another sha comes, and the three saw has the three different sounds that you might know that. One is the saw that hits at your tongue, hits at the your teeth, and this shaw a little above your teeth, shaw, and this is much more towards the mouth. I mean, what do you say? This part, the upper part of your mouth. Shaw, 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 saw.
Sure.
Sa, sha, sha. Sa, sha, sha. Sa, sha, sha. Do you hear the different sound? Sa, sha, sha. So this sha is written. First, you write pa. First, you write pa, and then give a line from here. This is sha. Sha. First, you write pa. Sha. This is sha. Tula?
So, so your moto sama, isn't it mo madugu aka?
Yes, this is, yeah, sorry. I forgot to mention. This is Mo Maduga Aka. This is Mo Maduga Aka, and with this, we concluded 7 Mo Maduga Aka. This is the last one, the Mo Maduga Aka. So we have Ga, we have we have Tha, we have Tha, we have this another Tha, and we have this Ra, and the last one is, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mo madugo aka. The letters having no mo, dika. Dika or diko nawako akshay. Mo madugo aka. Okay. So after this, the sha. Actually, this is the a combination of two different letters. The ka plus sha, and that gives cha. So how do you write this? Is first you write this kind of shape, like U of Devnari, U of Devnari, and then from the 25% line, just give a line, kind of this line, and then bring it down. Bring it down and then give more to it. So this is sha. This is sha, and the lower lobe is a slightly bigger. Lower lobe is slightly bigger than the upper one. And this is the 수유가 통이 먹는다. 근데 못 선택해. So this is ladugo aka. Okay, this is ladugo aka, and the thing that we put this part is la. This is ladugo aka. So we give this kind of shine to the ladugo aka. This is ladugo aka. Okay, Tula. Tula. Okay. So similarly, Tro is also a combination of two letters, that is Ta plus Ra. When Ra is added to Ta, then it is Tra. So it is written like this. First you write Tra and then at. So at the middle of this 75%, at the 75%, then you write this Ra and give more. This is Tra. This is Tra. Draw. Thula. Thula, Thula. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Thula, okay. So now the last letter remaining is Gya. I'm erasing this. So Gya is also a combination of two letters. That is Ja plus Ya. And in Nepal Lipi, it is written like this. So what you do is first you write the raw of Devnari, kind of raw, but not. Okay. And then you give slightly this kind of shape here, a half moon-like shape. Okay. And then you give this shape down. And give more. This is Gyo. This is Gyo. Let me write it once again. Okay. First, this, and then Gyo. Gyo.
Sir,
Yes.
will that त्यो तलको तपाईँले जुन बनाउनु भएको छ नि त्यो चाहिँ लाइनभन्दा मुनि जान्छ कि सबै लाइन भित्र मात्रै हो?
Within the line.
Within the line.
Within the line.
So that means त्यो र पहिला बनाउँदाखेरि र जस्तो र बनाउँदाखेरि त्यो 75% आसपाससम्म लानु पर्यो.
Yeah, it may go a little bit more than the line also, but it is better that if you keep it within the line. Okay. Up to 75% or a little more than 75%, you can do that. This is Gyo. So with this Gyo, we conclude the Nepal Lipi Ma'akha and Ba'akha. So now all we need to learn is the Chua'akha, that is the Kaka, Kiki, Kuku, those things. And similarly, then the little bit difficult part of the Nepal Lipi is the compound letters or the combined letters. Okay, if I can see yours. If I can see yours. Wait. I'm checking Jivan sir's first. Ta is fine. Ta, da is fine. Da. yeah, fine. The last one is good. Jivan sir, the last one you wrote is good. And Ra is the third one is good. And Sha is the third Sha is good. And similarly, the another Sha, yeah, it's all fine. And Cha is also fine. The last one, the last Cha is fine. And Tra also fine. And Gya is also okay. Okay. So now Kripa ma'am, Jivan sir Shubha, that's fine. Ta ta da, yeah. Ta ta da. Da 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 da. Give more to the da da. Give more in da. You haven't given more. Okay, so that's the more duga. A little, yeah, da, and show me the da. It is, I can't say down, your copy down. Bring down your copy. Yeah, da is also, yeah, it's fine. And ra is also fine. And sha, yeah, some corrections needed in sha. Okay, yeah, some correction needed. Okay. And another sha is yes, this cha is also okay, tra is also okay, and yeah, gya is also okay. So Arya ma'am, ta is fine. The last one and the fourth one looks better. Tha is not a circle. It's not exactly a circle. Yes, it's okay. The second one looks better. And da all fine. Da is also fine. The first da is fine, I think. And ra is slightly correction needed. And sha also slightly correction needed. And another sha is fine. Okay. And Kshatragya, show me the Kshatragya, Arya ma'am. A little more closer to the camera. Yes. Cha is yeah, all fine. Tra is also all fine. And your the last one is better. Okay. Suva Arya ma'am. So Vijay sir, are you showing me? Okay. Ta, your ta, the second one is fine. Okay. And ta, it is somehow looks like an very oval shape, but it is better that the second one looks a little more better. And the last one is better. And for dha, it's not the part that where you turn your last thing. It shouldn't be filled. It should be open. Okay. And ra needs some correction, and the sha also needs some correction. And another sha is fine. Cha, yeah, it's good, but need a little correction. Okay, tra and gya. Okay, you need a little more practice. That's all. Okay, Subha and Kumar sir. Yeah, Subha, Vijay sir, Subha and Kumar sir. Oh, you came too much closer to the camera. Yeah, ta is okay. Tha is second. The second one, tha is better. And da, yeah, fine. And dha somehow slightly correction needed. And ra is also fine. The first no is better, and sha, the first sha is better. And another sha is yeah, it's all better. Okay. And cha is also all fine. And tragya, can you show me the tragya? Okay, tra and gya, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so so all of you have done fine, but need a little more practice, and that brings your writing a beautiful. But what I mean, the correction needed in the let me write it once again, okay? Then I will tell you. So when you write ta, just give this shape, I mean, a little more up, but don't go too far. Don't go too far. It is better that you you go a little beyond this this point. I mean, or somehow it should be like this. Okay. So don't go too far. One thing, and the other thing is it must be nearly half of your copy line. The upper line should come at the half of your copy line, and then you draw like this. So ta and ta, what you do is not an oval shape, completely oval shape, but the line towards the right side should be a kind of straight line. Okay, this should be the straight line, and then when you are about to reach at your bottom line, then what you do is go and then just go up somehow, making a curved line, a round kind of shape, and then just join here. This is how you write. It's ka and da. So what you do is first, oh my God. First you do this thing and then bring your and give more. Don't forget to give more in da. Okay. So da. So Vijay sir, what you did is you just give this space here. Don't fill this place. Don't fill this circle or don't fill this. Okay. Give space here. This is da. I don't know. First you go like this, or you can first write like this, and then just simply, and then draw a straight line down. This is now. It should come at the 75%. It should come at the 75%, and make sure that from this part, the upper part to 75%, it must be in equal shape and size. It should be equal shape and size. So this is Rana, and then Shah. Okay. So first you write this a slightly straight line, a little, not much. Then just bring this like you are writing 4, and then give this shape, and then draw a line down. But make sure that this space and this space has the equal space. Here it is a little bit far, but make sure that you can write like this with the same amount of space. Okay. So, and another Shah is, you have done quite good, but when you write this part, just go a little towards the left. I mean, a little slightly bigger kind of shape here. And then what you do is drag this. This is Shah. And the Shah, you have done very good, but just this much. Don't go too far, or just don't bring it like this. I mean, some of you have done like this, right? Some of you have done like this. Don't do this. Just go a little more towards the left side, and then just give la. So this is la duga aka. And similarly, or It is somehow like U, but somewhere it is also written as a little bit of straight here. I mean, and then this is also okay. Ajur. Yes, yes, yes.
So is that like the two lines, are they parallel? Your tala ra mathiko?
Which
And
one?
You,
This,
no. Yes.
where?
Yes.
Here?
I know your duita lines, honey. Are they equal?
In which letter you mean?
In cha.
Cha, yes. So where do you see the parallel line? I mean,
Yo lara yo bichako jun cha ni. Do they have
this
to be
one?
हजुर?
No, it is somehow a round shape. Somewhere it is written in a round shape and somewhere it is slightly straight down. So you don't need to worry about that.
No, यो ला र यो बिचको चाहिँ इक्वल हुनुपर्छ कि
Yo, this part?
Yeah, that part on लाको जुन अगाडि आउँछ नि.
No, it doesn't. It is not necessary. No need of parallel. It is actually somehow it is written in an artistic way, like this kind. This la is. Let me fill the ink first. Wait for a while. This la is somehow written in artistic way. Like this. Slightly. So throw is very simple. All you need to do is, and then give raw, throw, and gya. Gya. Okay, is it fine, Tula? I need more practice. Need more practice, and I can see that you have already written beautifully, but to make it more beautiful, you need a little more practice. Okay. So we have, and this is Laduga Aka, I already told you. So we have 7 more Modugo Aka, and we have Laduga Akha also. And these are the single line touching at the more letters. And this is the Mo Maduga Akha in the Tata Dadarana. Two Mo Maduga Akha in Tata Dadarana sequence. Okay, any more questions? So with this, we conclude the consonant Ba Akha also. And we have already concluded the Ma Akha. So the Ba Akha and Ma Akha, after completion, now we go to the Jo Akha, that is the sequence of the consonant Akha, like we learn in A, A, I, I, U, U, or Ma Akha, that we are going to learn in the same way. Ko, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, like that. And then we give the Sochi to those letters, and then we pronounce in a different way. Ka, Ka, Kon, Kon. So, and similarly to all those letters, we will do that. I mean, we are not going to learn all those letters with the Sochi, but you must know that it is written like this or it is pronounced like this. Okay. So, but we will give examples of some of the letters that is having the mo and that is without more letters, and then you can do it yourself. I mean, so no need to write all those things, but there are some other letters that has something different to that of the examples that I will tell you how to write this. So I think for today we conclude this class here. So if you have any questions about this, then you can ask me. Du, chun du, chun du. Chun du, kehi cha. Any more? Anything?
Madhu. Chuna Madhu.
Madhu, yes. Chuna Madhu, okay. Vijay sir knows
Kukathula.
Nepalbhasa. Kukanthula, okay.
No.
Kukanthula, okay. Okay, and others? Chundu,
Madhu, sir.
Jivan sir, Kumar sir, Arya ma'am, Kripa ma'am.
Madhu.
Okay, instead of saying, okay, Subha. Okay, instead of saying, I should correct my addressing you. Instead of saying ma'am and sir, I must say Bhaju and Meju. Now, next time I will call you Bhaju and Meju. Jivan Bhaju, Vijay Bhaju, Kumar Bhaju, Kripa Meju, Arya Meju. So what is it?
Sir,
Uh,
and how is sir called?
Sir, okay, there is no, actually there is no exact Nepalbhasa word for the sir, but the person who teaches is means the Shenima. Shenima means the person who teaches. So we call him Shenami. Shenami.
Shenami.
It is written like this.
Shenami.
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 And the person who studied, I mean, the person who studied, like the students, we call them Bhumi or Bonami. And Bhaju means Mr.
Pabitra, Bumi Dara, Jipatak Daran Driga, Bumi Marahanjo, Bonamir Haran.
Okay. Bhaju means Mr. And Meju means Mrs. or Miss. Both, for both it applies the same word, Meju. Arya Meju, Kripa Meju, Jivan Bhaju, Vijay Bhaju, Kumar Bhaju. While you use Sri in Nepali or Susri, Srimati in Nepali, and it comes before your name, but in Nepalbhasa it comes after your name. You say Mr. Kumar or Mr. Jivan or Mr. Vijay, Miss Arya, Miss Kripa. You can say that in English. The Mr. and Miss word comes first, then your name. But in Nepal Bhasha, Bhaju and Meju comes after your name, behind your name. So we call Jivan Bhaju, Kripa Meju, like that. Okay, any more questions?
So, is Moru and Madhu same or is it different?
It's same. Madhu and Maru, it is same. When you pronounce it, pronounce, it is actually Madhu. Madhu is pronounced in a Maru. When you write, you must write Madhu, but the pronunciation it is pronounced as Maru. But it is actually do is changed, or do is pronounced to the Ru. Okay, any questions? So just a little while ago, our Honorable Vishnu sir has said something that you might have missed, or you might have heard that. What he says is, I wrote here Bhumi and Bonami, two words, right? And I said that it could be applied for the person who is learning, I mean, who is studying. But this is what he says is, if you say Bhumi, that means it is the person who is studying, I mean, reading or something like that. But this is the word, the Bonami is the it is better to use this word for the students or who is learning. Okay. This means he said that this Bhumi applies to the person who, a reader, yes, a reader who is reading or who is studying. So the Bonami is the student. Okay, Shubha Vishnu sir.
Sir,
Yes.
so what is the response to chudu?
Chudu or chudu, anything, that means anything. So how would you respond? If you have something, do. If you have something to say, then you say do. If you have nothing to say, then madhu. Though you write madhu, but it could be pronounced maru. Do is transformed into ru when you pronounce it. So maru and madhu is the same word.
Okay.
It has the same meaning.
Okay. Thula.
Thula. Okay. Kasuba. Okay. Then I must say Suba to you all. Yoko Suba. So, but we are missing other students also here. So I hope that they will join tomorrow. But I'm afraid that they might be busy with their Valentine's tomorrow. So let's hope that after the class they can have a good time with their Valentine tomorrow. Okay, yuko suba, Juzalapa, I take your leave. Suba,
Suba.
baba,
Shivasa.
baba, suba,
Yes, sir.
baba, suba, baba,
Subha, sir.
suba, baba.
Suba.
Good night.
Oh, good night. Yeah, good night.
Good night like के भन्छ सर?
Good night, like Pizza. It is actually the translation of the good night of English, but Pizza. But we don't have such a word. But we just say have a nice time, like Balaka Tondisa. Balaka Tondisa means have a sound sleep kind. Balaka Tondisa, those things. But this is actually the translation of the English word good night.
Night भन्ने चाहिँ भी.
No, bhi bhaneko good.
ए,
Sa bhaneko night.
okay.
Sa means night. Sa means night. Yes, you can say night.
Bhicha.
Bhincha. Okay, Subha Kumar sir. Kumar Bhajo. Subha. Sorry.